I'm Rob.
And I'm Louie.
And this is our Contractors VR review
by Barefoot Gaming.
And Louie, what is the point of this game of Contractors?
The point is to have fun, Rob, and to destroy your enemies.
That's kind of our goal in life, isn't it? Yeah, have fun and destroy your enemies. This is a shooter game. It does not use teleportation. It only uses sliding, smooth movement. Very important.
But it doesn't make you sick.
We had a couple people try this out that have various levels of sensitivity to it, and actually this one ranks pretty good. So maybe a little bit, some of them said.
Yeah.
But overall, this one's pretty good. But you need to know no teleportation. So single player, multiplayer. Tell me more.
It does have either, or maybe both.
It does have both. Yes.
Single player is against bots. You can have bots on your team and you can fight against them. And online is against other people.
So to clarify, single player is against bots, not against. So you're actually giving me the definition of single player.
Well, that's what you asked for.
So in the game, when you're playing single player,
yes,
you set up what kind of map you want to play on. And there's a plethora of maps. Like honestly, there's what, 10, 12?
Yeah,
a
something
bunch
like that.
And all of them look very, very different.
Yes, don't play lobby. That just brings you back home.
Which actually has its own stuff.
Yes.
So your home, as Louis calls it,
Yep.
which it is, it's where you start off,
Yep.
has like a gun range, right?
Yep.
So you can test things out with like little dudes that
Yep.
pop up.
Dudes that pop out, papers that you can shoot at, timed ranges.
Yep.
You kind of got to search the place out, and there's lots to find there.
There's a little spinny guy that you can shoot, and he'll just spin and spin and spin
he's
forever.
fun.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff hidden. We're not going to talk about all of it.
Yep.
But the time thing I thought was kind of interesting.
Yes. So it has the pop-up guys again, except they're always popped up, and you go through with your pistol or your rifle or your submachine gun, and you knock them down, and you race through it as fast as you can, and try to beat your best time. I didn't see any world or country times on there, but as far as I know, you're just trying to beat your own
best time. And it's like a police trainer. That's
Yep.
how I would classify it.
Yeah.
Technically, you hear gunshots coming at you, but they don't take any damage. Now, I want to talk a little bit more about the single player mode.
It feels just like being online, except sometimes the AI is a little too good.
Even on easier difficulty.
Yes.
Now, the loadout of your weapon will totally determine how you're going to play this game, and you actually get to customize that. So you
sorry to cut you off. Not only that, but you actually need to learn how to not only load each weapon, but also how to charge around into the firing chamber. All the rifles are different, or some of them are in
shotguns
their own
or snipers
categories. Pistol, what fits your own kind of shooting personality and style.
So I'll speak to the index, for example, which I was using when we were testing this out. So you press A button to eject your magazine. You reach down, grab a new clip, snap it into place, charge it.
Yep.
And then you're good to go. You can fire again. Anything else, it's not going to work. So I don't think they're going for hyper realism.
No.
But your gun is going to aim up as you shoot.
Yeah.
It has that. What's the name?
Muzzle rise.
Muzzle rise. Thank you. As you're shooting, it's going to go up, so you're going to want to aim down type thing. There is an awesome knife that we are so good at in this game.
We're the best at using that knife.
It's spooky. You can throw
Deadly.
it. You kill everybody, anytime, anywhere.
Yeah. It's like it's hacked. We're so good.
And all of your loadout is determined by a specified number of points. So you're never going to unlock more, you're never going to get less.
Yes.
What happens is you have a set number that you can spend on armor, you can spend on your primary weapon, your secondary weapon.
Yes.
If you don't go with a fancy scope, for example, or you don't go with a hollow sight, you'll have extra points where you can spend it on...
You can spend it on your pistol or on your your primary weapons, or a smoke grenade or a frag.
All right, so $20 US, 24 Canadian-ish, so 20 pounds, 19 pounds is what it's going for right now. Like I said, single player, multiplayer, all that. Louis, give me pros, give me cons. Do you recommend it? Yes, no, why? Go.
One of my biggest pros is that this game is multi-level. You can be hiding under the stairs, or you can be hiding up on the roof or some sea cans, and you can be sniping other players, or you can be in the thick of it, fighting, close angles, poking out from behind.
Absolutely.
And getting them that way. It really fits almost any play style. whether you want to group up or if you like to spread your guys out. Again, that's one of my biggest ones. I really love it. I love all the different maps that they have, you know, if you want variety, and you have to get good at all of them. And yeah, this is a huge pro for me. I 100% recommend this game. It was fantastic.
I would say this is a very quality game. There's no question. You drop into it. It's a small studio that made this game. The graphics, I would say, are great. The physics, I thought, are very well done. The number of maps, fantastic. This doesn't feel like something that was made with an engine builder that just kind of has assets clipped to it.
Yeah, and each map doesn't feel exactly like the other one, but a different color. They all have their own unique feel.
So bravo to the devs. I like that. The snow feels different, then everything feels different. And they don't really have a lot of spots that you can get up super high. I'm sure there are going to be cheat spots that we didn't find, right, where somebody could camp. The only con I'm going to list, and it is a pretty big con if you're buying this as multiplayer, the game doesn't have a lot of players in it right now. Now, we are laughing because we each have a copy of Contractors, and that means we can pop in anytime. I can be like, hey, Lou, you want to play Contractors?
Yeah, I do.
And we can connect, and then we can, you know, blast around against bots. We can play against each other. We can whatever. But if you're just looking for people online and you don't have any friends that have Contractors, you might struggle to actually find somebody to play with. And that's frustrating. It's so catch-22, right? Because if people aren't online, it's going to be hard to sell the multiplayer. But it's a little frustrating, and that's something that VR struggles with anyway because it has a smaller install base. I do recommend the game as a single player game. I really only recommend it as a multiplayer game if you know of other people that have it, because you don't want to get frustrated and say, well, I've got this game that I can't play. So I do recommend this game as single player. I kind of recommend it as multiplayer. Like we said, it really depends if you've got somebody that you know that you can play with. That adds piles of longevity to the game. So that's the review. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. We always love hearing from you. If you have any questions about this or anything else, leave them down below. We'll get back to you. Thank you so much for watching. We'll talk to you again soon.
See ya.
See ya.